Welcome to the Trading Lounge. I would love to share with you a trade I made today on my journey to 100K, where I try to take $1,000 to $100,000 as fast as I possibly can as a fairly new day trader. This has been an awesome journey. We're about a month in. We are green today, and the theme of the day today was to be aggressive. After last week's big loss day on Thursday. You'll have to excuse my voice. I was yelling pretty loud yesterday for the Super Bowl. Go Hawks. Sorry, Patriot fans. And I had a couple bevies as well. So we're a little off this morning. But we did get up early. We try to get this done every day. We made a really wonderful trade today. But the theme today was to be aggressive because on Friday I was slow to move after a big loss I had, and in Discord someone said something. They said, trust your instinct and your instincts and protect your capital. And so that was my theme going into this morning. So couple stocks hit my scanner, but didn't really feel them right away. And then this stock MNTS hit the scanner, and I knew right away this was the one that I wanted. And so, as most of you guys know now, we've been testing scanners out. So I did have a couple scanners up today. I had this Warrior Trader, why are you not working? There it goes. This Warrior Trader scanner. My pen's not working, but that's okay. It's for some reason not working on this screen. Let's see here. There we go. Now it probably will. All right, so the Warrior Trader scanner on this left-hand side, and then we have the Momo screener scanner on this side. Now, on the Warrior Trader scan, they basically hit at the same time today. On the Warrior Trader scanner, it hit at 8 o'clock in the morning, so 5 o'clock my time. This red candle here signifies that it has recent news. It's also low float. Under 10 million, under 5 million, it's under 2 million, 1.38 million. We're very happy with that. I saw that right away. And then it also hit this running up scanner right here. I'm sorry, the Hive Day Momentum scanner. So it actually hit that one first. And then it hit this one over here. And then in between those two, it hit this Momo scanner. They basically all hit at the same time, which was cool to see. Because last week there was Momo was picking up things a little bit, and you can kind of see. So this is the percent of change right here. So Momo is picking things up. Its filter is this 3%. So, and it is why last week it picked a couple things up earlier than Warrior Trader's scanner did, because Warrior Trader scanner is scanning for some different criteria, not as early as 3%. And but it was going so fast that it hit both the scanners at the same time, and so I opened up my charts. Where is Webull? Right here, and we'll just get right into it. Pull this up, show you guys what I saw. The 10-second chart is going to be handy today because I made this trade today actually off of this 10-second chart. I'm going to show you guys how that worked. The chart is actually not showing the proper candles that this was bought on, and it's been kind of annoying. It's one of the things I don't like about Webull. I went and watched. I just watched the video I recorded on this trade, and I did not make this trade on this red candle and sell on this candle. That's not what happened. I actually made the trade on this third candle right here, and then sold on this next candle. Well, basically in the same candle. I made this trade in under 8 seconds. This is an 8-second trade, scalp. But we're going to go through kind of what I saw here. We already talked about the float. It had breaking news. What was the news? I'm not in the scan right now, so I can't tell you what the news was. I don't remember what it was. I don't think it was anything massively significant, but it was new news and low float, and stock ran up, and so I see it at about halfway through this candle. It was in the $7 range. Obviously, our metrics are going to be on point because it's running up, right? So it's going to have pretty good vol, or it's going to have a decent volume right here, and it's going to have the MACD is going to be positive. So this, I typically have the blue line, but it's reversed today for some reason. The orange line is over the blue line. And the MACD is positive. You can kind of see right here too for you Webull folks. If you don't want to look at the line, you can just look at that number. If it's green, it's positive. If it's red, it's negative. Again, wonderful volume, and it's obviously going to be over these EMAs that I have, and then the VWAP, this yellow line's not really going to matter at this point because it's just ripped up so high that the VWAP just kind of followed it. So right here, we're gonna see this live because this is the 10-second chart. So one of the changes I made in my charts for today was that I moved. I'm looking right. My stuff is not really working today. That's all right. I moved my charts to where the most recent bar is right at the edge, and I was doing this because on the 10-second chart, I really wanted to see. I'm literally looking right here, and I want to see I just want to see that most recent candle. I actually had thought about maybe doing this differently, but I wanted to try this out for today. So when the stock hit the scanner, I was looking at my level 2, which is right here, and I was looking at kind of glancing over at this 10-second chart. And we're going to see this live right here because this chart will still move. So this is what I was looking at. This bar had ripped up. It went up to 818. I see this bar this bar start moving, and I think it went up to like 8 something. Yeah. And then right here on this next bar, it dips down. It dipped all the way down right down here to like 730. So this bar opens, it dips down to like 730. It starts to move up over 8. And then I tried to buy for the break of 850. So I bought at 8. It got me in here. It got me here at 828. And that's fine. I think I keyed it at 818. Let's see here. Wow, it says wow. Oh yeah, that is exactly what happened. Let's take a look at my macros just to make sure that we're on point there. Yeah, 10 cents. Yeah, cool. So yeah, I keyed this at 8. I actually keyed it at 818, and it's the limit price. It actually filled me at my limit price, which is 10 cents higher. Filled me at 828, and then this is showing that I actually I exited at I keyed it at 8. Was it 880? Oh, it's 15 cents. Yeah. Oh, when I saw that the ask was at $9, I exited. I wasn't even watching the bid today. I glanced at it, but like as soon as the ask hit $9, I decided I was going to get out for a profit, and I didn't want to hang around too long, and that's why I exited. So, got in on this candle here, candle 3. It dipped. I wish I'd have bought that dip because at this point I was already committed. I knew I was going to buy this stock, and waited. It broke over 8 really fast. I decided to try the break over 850. It went over 850. The ask hit 9, and I just keyed to get out at 9, and ended up being 889. We're in the stock for a total of 8 seconds, just under 8 seconds, and for a profit of $257. That is, we're very happy with that for sure. Last week was a rough week. We didn't have a very profitable week. I think I only made like 180 or $200 in the whole week on this account. We had one really rough day. And you know what? Today, the theme, I knew going into this morning that the theme was going to be staying aggressive and trusting my instinct and just protecting my capital. On that trade, I had decided that my max risk, what I was willing to lose today on this account, was only $100. So it kind of didn't matter. As long as I hit my 10 cents or 20 cents, as long as I hit my profit target at 10 cents, I was thinking more today about staying aggressive and having max loss of $100. But, when I entered this at what I was thinking was going to be the break of 850, right? I was thinking that I would probably have my stop loss set kind of right around 850. If it would have, because I was hoping it's gonna pop up to like 860 or 870 right after it 850. I'm like, I'm gonna try to punch this for the break of 850, and I'm gonna actually set my stop at 850, which would have been a profit today as well. And then if it drops below, I think I was saying 820 in my head. 820, it was either 820 or 825. I was gonna get out, and so. But the most important thing is that I had a max stop loss amount in my head. If I would have saw my account go under $100, I would have just exited. That was kind of where I was at today with risk reward ratio. Not my typical way to do it, but that's what I want to do today. So let's take a look at the data. And looking good today. We made back all the money we lost last week, which is fabulous. We started with $1,000. We added some cash. We are now sitting at $1,000 for a profit of $1,630. We have participated in 30 trade days, and we have a win rate of 86%. I couldn't be happier about today's trade. And man, I hope you guys are green today, and I will see you tomorrow. I'm going to go get some coffee later.